సినిమాలో ఇప్పటివరకు చేయలేదు ఎవరు. This is the first time someone has tried to do a spin-off where you already have seen this character, but now you will go into the entire flashback of the character as full film. So you will see touches of baby kuda unnai film lo. Baby characters Anupam garu, Akshay garu, cameo Danny garu kuda cameo lo unnanu ee film lo. ఆ తర్వాత కొంచెం కొత్త క్యారెక్టర్స్ కూడా ఉన్నారు. We have Manoj Bajpayee sir as my mentor, my person who spots me, trains me and sends me for the mission. And Prithviraj andarki telusu, such a big superstar in Malayalam. He is the main villain in the film. So yeah, so I have the best of best star cast with me in this film. Such superb technicians like Shivam sir, Neeraj sir, who have worked within Mundu. I've worked in Baby, so I've already worked in a film where he has directed, written the film, and this film also he's written. So it's his story. So yeah, I'm hoping you'll enjoy it as much as Baby, and I mean give it an equal response. Sadly, we don't have Rana in this repeating because he was not a part of my story. I hope in the next part, which will come, Baby's sequels and all will come. That time we'll have Rana probably also in it. So yeah, thank you. It was very challenging because I don't relate to this character at all in real. I'm totally opposite to Shabana in real life. Real life, no, I mean, you want it in Hindi, right? Yeah. So no, she's a Hindi journalist. So I'm totally opposite to Shabana. I can't even slap a person in real life before I started training for Baby and Shabana. Now I can very much protect myself. That is the big change that I have in me. But still, I'm very different from Shabana. Don't relate to her at all at personal level. So it was not just physically difficult to learn the martial art, but it was mentally very challenging because my body language is different, the way I talk is different. So everything, my reactions are different. So it was mentally tougher actually to perform this character. Time actually for actresses in Hindi films because last 2 years I've seen drastic changes in the kind of films that are made. For me, I'm such a new actor in Hindi film industry. I've already done 2 films where the female was in the center of the film, Pink and this. So I think it's a huge change. Otherwise, someone like me who's so new would not have got a chance to do a title role like this. It is a huge change. I think in March itself, we have so many female-centric films, and in coming months also, we have on an average, we have at least 2 films in a month which are centered around a female in Hindi. So it's a huge change, and so many of them are so well appreciated also. I'm sure if the audience supports us, they walk and see the film in the theater, media supports us, it's only going to get better. చాలా ఈజీ ఉంది ఎక్స్పెరిమెంటేషన్ ఎందుకంటే మా లాంగ్వేజ్ మా మదర్ టంగ్ హిందీ సో ఐ కెన్ యాక్చువల్లీ ట్రై వెరీ వెరీ డిఫరెంట్ టైప్స్ ఆఫ్ రోల్ తెలుగులో చేసిన ఫిల్మ్స్లో ఐ హ్యావ్ టు పుట్ 2-3 times more effort to do experimental, but if I get a chance I will be more than happy to. Just that I didn't get a chance because sometimes maybe the directors think language is also a constraint for experimentation, but here because I know the language very well I can try a lot of different types of roles, films, genres. I think that is the change, the language basically. Language to part I don't think professionally any change. Professional name change ledu. Equally professional, equally fast filming. This film was finished in 44 days. So it is pretty quick. Even Pink was finished in 35 days. So equally quick. So that not much of difference. Just that because of language, more characters, different type of characters I can do. Actually, strength unnai, kani lopal undi. Strength bite, what do you call it? To get it out, to get the strength out, you need to have that situation. So situation you will see in the film, why will she have to use her strength? Strength undi, kani use చేయలేదు ఇప్పటి వరకు ఎందుకంటే ఆపర్చునిటీ ఆర్ సిచ్యువేషన్ లేదు కానీ ఈ స్పెసిఫిక్ ఈ జర్నీలో సిచ్యువేషన్స్ ఉన్నాయి సో యూ విల్ సీ హర్ యూజింగ్ స్ట్రెంగ్త్ షీఈస్ గాట్ వెరీ షార్ట్ టెంపర్ ఇన్ ద ఫిల్మ్ Shabana. So small things sometimes upset her and she'll aggressively go to you've seen such characters, but a girl, no, You mamulga, you will see heroes or male actors doing this type of an character, but it will be very different to see a girl doing the same things. Maybe there's a backstory behind it. If you would have read the article, which clearly I don't think you have, so I'll just tell you the description. Fairness. I refused to go for an event because it was sponsored by a fairness cream, because I don't support fairness creams. I don't think there is anything superior or anything better in being fair. In fact, because of being fair, there were a lot of films in South where they feel, okay, I'm too fair to be a girl next door, or I'm too fair to be a local girl. Sometimes the particular roles, sometimes they think her color is not good enough to be that character. That is why I have lost those roles, because I'm too fair for those roles, which I feel really bad about. That is why I will never support anything that says being fair is better. So that is what. Fairness in behavior, sir, just to answer that for you a little more. I've worked in 3 films in my beginning of my career in Hindi film industry, which were helmed by David Dhawan, Shujit Sarkar, Neeraj Pandey, few of the biggest names in Hindi film industry. All three of them have repeated me in their next films. I think if I don't have fair behavior, this is not possible in such a big industry. Just that I believe I will give more than 100% to perform the role that I have been given. I want to challenge myself, and I will make sure I will give 100%. Rest, dependable, I think that tag should only be with directors, not with actors. I blindly believe in trusting directors. I think for me, director comes first and then the script, because I feel a good director can actually make an average script also very good. So I will never take the tag of dependable. I will only take the tag of a good actor. That's all I want. First time an idea came of Shabana, when they told me that they want to make Shabana, I asked them, are you sure? because it was my second film, baby, and after that immediately 2 months tarvata they asked me that we are thinking of something like this, will you be interested? I was like, will you be interested to make something like this? Because I never thought 2 film old and they can make an entire film on my character, that too a title role. It was too good to be true. So I couldn't believe that this is happening. So I thought, okay, when it will happen, then I'll think about it. You won't believe, first time I saw the film on 27th of March. Till 26th also, in my head, I was not believing that this has happened. Only when I saw the whole film, I could believe that yes, I've done a film on my character where I'm the title role, because actors don't get this chance very easily. So for me, it was unbelievable when I got to know about it. He will be around the same time how much you saw me in Baby. So it's like turn. But he's a producer of the film also. I feel so happy that a big star like him is ready to just do a cameo in a film which it is a spin-off of his film. Baby was Akshay Kumar's film. And he's also the co-producer on the film. I think I have the best name. That's why in the trailer also it says trained by the best. So I think I have the best people supporting me in the film. I'm in the best possible position. Screenplay and dialogues, the story has been written by the same person. So the same thrill will be there, the same level of action will be there, excitement and all, everything will be there. You'll in fact see the same characters also coming on screen at a point. So we have at least tried to keep the franchisee up. Now let's see what audience says tomorrow. What do you expect? Nice commercial, fun, heroine. You will see me as wearing nice clothes, dancing, and like all the comedy and all. After a long time, I think it's been, I don't remember what was the last film I did which was like that. So it's a big change for me to do that in Hindi. In Hindi, audience hasn't seen me doing all that. So it's new for me to do all that. Yeah, I have finished one small Telugu film. I was going to announce that with a proper look and name. It is directed by Mahi, who directed Pathshala in 2014. And then 2014? 14. And then produced by the Vijay, who is the producer of Bhale Manchi Roju, who is producer of that. A very, very beautiful small film, which has got me in the center, and then there are a lot of other characters also. It's like a nice ensemble cast. My character will be little more, but very powerful roles for the supporting cast, and it will release this year. I finished shooting for it, and I'm really looking forward to how audience is going to respond to that, because I first time ever after a long time I've taken this big jump where I want to show my Telugu audience what kind of script I really liked, and I am happy I could do the script I really liked without thinking about who the hero is and all that. So I finally have taken that big jump.
When he's first baby directed by Neeraj Pandey, when I saw the film, I just called Neeraj. I love the film, baby. I told him about this character, and he also told me that he also liking this character. When he was editing, he told me while editing only he comes to know about this poor character. He wants to tell her backstory. That's the reason he wrote the script for this Shabana's character. When he narrated the story to me, I liked the story. Then I get into the project. There's a character in Baby that Tapsi has done is called Shabana's character, Shabana Khan. So now this is a spin-off of Baby. Then the Neeraj, he liked the character in Baby, that's Shabana's character. Then he wrote the backstory of this girl, Shabana. Then that become the Naam Shabana film. Now the Naam Shabana is a girl's journey, how she becomes a spy. That's the basic story of the Naam Shabana.